Part E of this question is a rate of change question. Rate of change just means that something is changing and it's usually per unit time. For the leaving cert purposes, it usually implies per unit time. So let's look at the question. The raindrop increases in size as it falls. And they're telling you that you can picture it as a sphere. And that the volume of the sphere increases at a rate of 6 cubic millimeters per second. Find the rate at which the radius of the raindrop is increasing when the radius is 1.5. Very simple formula to this. It's the chain rule, but it looks a little different from the way we used it before. It's the rate of change you want, which is the rate of change of radius per time, equals the rate of change we're given, which was the volume per second, multiplied by something else that will finish it off first. So let's look at the answer here. Okay, so this is what we want. This is what we want. We wanted, we wanted d or dt. So what we wanted, they did it slightly backwards here. We want d or over dt. What we're given is dv dt. The volume increases at a rate of something per second, dv dt. Now the question is, what do we multiply all that by? What do we multiply this by to get this? So we're going to have to, we don't want a v here, so we have to cancel the v. So on the bottom, dv is going to go. So if you multiply, if you multiply this by something over dv, then these will cancel. Above and below, they'll cancel. We also want a dr there, so on top of the line is going to go dr. So these two dv's will cancel here, and you'll be left with dr over dt, which is what we want. So how do we get that? So dv dt we have, that's 6. Paste that here. That's 6 cubic millimeters per second. 6. Now we want dr dv, so how do we get that? Well, we know it's a sphere. We know that v is equal to 4/3 pi or cubed. That will be in your formula tables. So we can get dv dr. Multiply by 3, subtract 1 from the power. So we have dv dr, but we want dr dv. Very simple. Just turn it upside down. So dr dv, the other way around, is going to be 1 over 4 pi r squared. So multiply 6 by 1 over 4 pi r squared. They've also told us the radius is 1.5, so plug that in instead of r, and you've got the answer, which is this, and it's millimeters per second.